Hello everyone, welcome to this brand new edition of Game Code. I'm your host Kendra Dix as a voiceover. Today's episode we're going to talk about create a superstar, better you know, clause. Well, what does a clause mean? It can be anything. It can be like you imagination, creativity, or just style, performance, however you want to go. Well, this is actual footage from what we did in the gameplay. We played a character that my sister created. She called this dude Jet Hill. Well, she thinks Jet Hill is like an average jock, whatever you want to call him. He is just the next second coming of Mr. Perfect. As we see right here, she was looking for last names. So we just scroll down to the R's in the alphabet. See the S's, the T's, the W's, the A's, going back to A, going back around. It's just like a process. When you look at it, like anything you do is like a creative process. Imagination and stuff comes to imagine. Wow. As you just scrolling down, she's trying to look and see. And then we was filming it, we said, hey, let's get some more footage and stuff. Let's just get as much we can get. And you see right there his attributes, his overall, his crowd reactions, stuff like that nature that what a typical WWE superstar is. And just looking around, I don't know what she was doing this time, but I guess the light. And you see those little boxes and stuff that tells you who we had already in the store. We had Adam Cole, Cam Newton. She's going right back into the fray again, and we got to see who she's making. I think she's making Jet Hill again. So we're going to take you through the typical process of how to make a superstar, to his interests, his move sets, stuff like that. So she's going back, and she's gonna go to entrance. So like we said earlier, entrance. As you see the entrance, WWE superstar. You see all the current superstars mixed in with the crazy superstars that we created. Like let's say Kairi Singh, and we about to try her. She was the first winner of the Mae Young Classic, I think. Oh, she went back to Jet Hill, I meant to say. Alright, she's gonna find a jacket for Jet Hill. She likes finding him a vest and putting him out on display. You see Chris Jericho, Cesaro, Xavier Woods, current retro jacket, Shawn Michaels, Ric Flair, Carlito, some white jacket, I don't know what that came from, like average hoodie, fleece, just a Sting jacket, some current superstars, former superstars, legends, William Regal, Bobby Heenan. You on their list of all. Just looking around, scrolling around, trying to view what jacket fits Mr. Hill. Macho Man Randy Savage, Bret Hart, all those jackets that were more influenced back in their day. Dolph Ziggler jacket. Savage, that ain't jacket, I don't know. So many jackets, it's just like you can't even count. I'm just going down and trying to see what fits. I've seen that jacket, but I forgot who wore that jacket. Okay, Steve Austin, Hollywood Blondes. I knew I saw that jacket somewhere. Just couldn't picture out what that jacket came from. You got Tyler Breeze, Stone Cold. It's just a different array of stuff that you can see and know, like some Ric Flair wannabe jacket, Hercules, God jacket. We just scrolling around and trying to look and see. I know that's Tyler Breeze. I don't know what the heck that is. That's Rusev, I know. Some of the jackets on display. Fur feather jacket. That's a tail of a dummy right there. Cesaro. Don't know what that is. I won't be shocked if it was Shawn Michaels. And that's Shawn Michaels. Carl Anderson right there. Luke Gallows, Sami Zayn. So many jackets. Shawn Michaels, the Heartbreak Kid. Man, how many jackets these folks got? I don't know who that is. A leather cap jacket, something like that. He's getting himself ready and getting himself prepared. Man, got the clothing, continue. Alright, we just looking around. He got his attire and stuff. And she's gonna rename him, his attire, or whatever you wanna call it. So she typing his name, Jet Hill. And it's like the Beverly Hillbillies. The Beverly Hillbillies. Dun, 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 dun. Get my voice, I'm kind of a little raspy. Not feeling under the weather, it was close to being under the weather. Just had to prevent it from not, getting to that point. I had my throat sore. So we continue on looking. Alright, we just looking around, seeing what he can survey and stuff like that, with the name and stuff like that. Jeffries, yeah. Jet. Alright, so we're just seeing with the movesets and stuff. We're gonna try now to see what she think about going to seeing like the female version. Now this is right here when you try to download something and try to look and see what other people have created, like downloadables or something like that. And it's just loading right now, but to be honest with you, be frank with you, the downloadables will do the creative stuff. They do a better job than I've ever imagined. I can't, that's one thing about me. I used to know how to create people, but I got to the point now that I got so much on my hands that I don't have time. But going on here, it's a blessing that you can just go and somebody can have something already made for you with the exact same person, the exact same attention, exact same clothing and stuff. And we're back on downloadables that we have Cam Newton from the Carolina Panthers, Adam Cole from NXT, who just joined NXT. I meant to say he was a fixture on Ring of Honor. We got some little lady, I don't know what her name is, but she clicked on it, so it's loading for this lady, so we can kind of figure out what my sister was doing at the time with this lady. And I don't know her name. What her name is? What your name is? What your name is? I'm doing like a blues song. What's your name is? So continue on just looking around, and she kind of fits. She kind of reminds you of Mandy Rose. You know who Mandy Rose is? The athletically beautiful, smart. She's kind of athletically built, but she's short. But she's kind of petite. I ain't trying to get in trouble because since there's all this sexual misconduct going on, I'm just speaking of her features and stuff. She look right there. She look good right there with the Deborah suit. She look good in the outfit. Make her look good. You look great, like Tony the Tiger. Oh, great. Your kimono, some Paige outfit. She want to be Paige now. Right. Had the feather on. She gonna make her look like she going to the club or a rave or something like that. Something feathers and boas and stuff like that. But I don't know about women's fashion. I just see it on them. Like, oh, look at that. What's your name is? She got that little built from the side up, double side up, double. She's like, what gives? You give, baby. All right. You're gonna stop. We wanted to play some music, but since YouTube acting funny and stuff, and you can't, do as you want when you want, because music groups and stuff got rights and stuff like that, and I understand with copyrights and stuff like that, but then the Copyright Act, music and stuff like that. So hopefully we'll try to infuse some music, just to go with the flow and go with things, because you try to make this product show a good content and stuff like that. We try to keep it consistent and relevant, and we're doing the best we can here on Connect TV. So thanks for watching, because without you there wouldn't be no Connect TV. So she's skimming through a lot of jackets, like we did with Jed Hill earlier on the show. As you recall, that we saw robes such as Shawn Michaels clothing, leather jackets, Ric Flair, current superstars like Dolph Ziggler, Rusev, Luke Gallows, Carl Anderson, stuff like that, Bret the Hitman Hart. So she's just skimming through, trying to see what her ideas of a superstar, and that superstar she has right now that she's created, will present in the style and stuff. So sometimes you got to stand still and figure out what you want to do. You can't stop fighting it all the time, because you run across it. You see right there, that was something you call Eva Marie, Sasha Banks, the boss. I know who she is right there with that. So we just looking around and see what sparks her interest. A little jacket. It's a Rusev jacket. I don't know if it can be or not. Carlito, Sting, the Road Warriors, if you remember them, with this baseball with the spikes, shoulder spikes, Shawn Michaels, The Miz. Just looking around. Seeing what sparks in his. Shawn Michaels from WrestleMania 12. Ric Flair with his suit. So many outfits. Now they did really pretty good with the outfits, I would admit to say. They really did. Some little thing with the club. I think she just fixated with that, since it got everybody feathers and stuff. So we're just looking around and see what sparks of fancy. So she's still trying to picture for her and trying to look and see what's your name is. What's your name is. We get the kind of scene and stuff like that. So she decided to go with black. So trying to look and see, she picked the outfit. So she decided to go on with that outfit. So she gonna go with that or not? Hopefully she do. I'm trying to see what's next. Looking around, just trying to see, trying to compare and contrast Cause it's kind of hard sometimes when you're trying to create a superstar that you trying to fit to your perfection and your looks and stuff like that. So you're trying to see what she's going to do and how she's going to do it. What's your name is? Alright. Now see right here, I don't know what's going on with that. Something that's coming up from her style or line or whatever. And it couldn't be. So trying to see. You ever seen like they you see it for the first time. We equal time here. We give folks like we gave the man his spotlight. Now we're getting a woman spotlight. She taking a little long with the woman than she would with the man. You know how women are. They just peculiar with fashion and style and making sure everything is right in their presentation. You got Stephanie, Maurice, Becky Lynch, upper body clothing, and Carmella. She probably wore Carmella, Sasha Banks, Nikki Cross, Becky Lynch, and some tap out gear. That worked for a plug. So she went with the Becky Lynch gear just to stand out. Speaking of Becky Lynch, she ain't been on TV ever since she got attacked by that the Riot Squad, Ruby Riot, Sarah Logan, and Liv Morgan. That was like a cheap plug right there for the pro wrestling show. So make sure you watch the pro wrestling show every weekend here on Connect TV. You won't miss a thing with me telling you what's going on, my opinions and thoughts about it. Because we're going to have a lot to talk about this weekend. So we just looking around and she decided she wanted to go with Maurice. So she's still looking around. She kind of know. She got a good eye for fashion. If you ask any person in our family, she dressed her grandma, she dressed her cousin, gave them her cousins makeup and stuff. Man, oh man. For a wedding. You would think they would have been prepared, but it is what it is. They weren't prepared for no wedding. It's just wedding was prepared for them. So we decided to go with Mickie James, I believe. Just going in and stuff like that. Just going in, looking, trying to critique it. Trying to see if it's up to her standard.